You don't always have to be very scientific and optimal in your training. You just have to move heavy weight around, Bag, towel, transport card, AirPods, water, phone. Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're gonna do something I'm a bit more comfortable in. I'm less of a beginner in, and it's working out and the gym. So I'm gonna just subtly record myself and then do a voiceover explaining what I'm doing. Kind of like a Sulek style video without the tripods, because in my gym there's already enough tripods and I just don't want to contribute to that. So I'll explain what exercise I'm doing, how I'm doing it, high intensity, low intensity, focused and very slowly or very fast, and like kind of ego lifting. I'll explain all of this. At the end, I'll do a physique check in a couple months, check again, see if we're improving, not improving, so you guys can comment your style of training, your tips, your advice, because I'm sure a lot of you guys, I've seen a couple of you guys who are jacked in the comments. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good video. I really hope you enjoy, and see you. I don't even know what music I'm gonna put, but see you. Heads, upper body, tails, lower body. It was heads. Alright, so we're walking down the escalator. That's not my train. Now that's my train. Walking through the people, through the metro. We've arrived to the gym, going down the stairs, getting ready. Quick little warm up just by some pull-ups. So let's try to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands start hurting at this point. We drop. We stretched for a bit, we got ready, and now we try to muscle up. Fail, but still succeed. And here we are doing more muscle ups. Very badly done with the left hand going on top before the other one. So not really proud of that one, but did a couple like dips. Boom. Stretching to show that our bad performance was not in fact just us being weak, but it's because I'm injured, of course. Another one. Connecting that straight up with some pull-ups. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so no muscle up for now, but enough calisthenics. Let's go hit the machines. So let's do some chest. I like to warm up with some very light weight, so there's just 10 kilos on each side, and then do around between 12 and 25 reps. I do them pretty fast just to kind of get the joints lubricated in a way, get the muscles and my whole body used to the motion, so that blood can start pumping towards those muscles that are being used now. I have to quickly readjust the seat. But then back at it, just quick reps, just relatively controlling the descent, but nothing much, Not much muscle is being built by doing this, if any. This is purely just a warm-up. And now, alright, that's enough. We switch out the 10s for 20s. And now we're gonna wanna do 6 to 8 very slowly controlled reps. This is where you actually make muscle. Regardless, these beginning reps are still warm-up reps. However, look at how I control the descent. This is how you want to control the descent. Just letting it fall back down on you and thinking that the pushing motion is all you're doing, you're only getting 50% of the muscle benefits there. So you can already see around here that I'm already starting to crumble. I haven't gone to the gym in like 2 months, but still, after this, I can't anymore. That's it. I start complaining that my shoulder hurts. Alright, so after that very slow and tedious, meticulous set of mind-muscle connection and controlling the negative, we stretch, we warm up a bit, we give this guy a plate, and we just do your average your average set. We just do your average set you see at the gym, where the pushing motion is the same length or duration as the negative. Pretty good control of the weight, it shows that you can push that weight, and it's fine. You don't always have to be very scientific and optimal in your training. You just have to move heavy weight around, So that's 12 reps, just at an average pace. We add 10 more kilos on each side, making 30 kilos or 66 pounds for my American friends. And we just keep at it, very slow, very controlled. Why? Because we're actually stronger on the negative than we are on the pushing. So this is where I kind of want to capitalize on the strength by very much controlling this negative, kind of really squeezing all the juice out. Now I'm just yapping, but I have to fill out the time somehow. So yeah. You can see there, that's it. Finally, okay, I'm gonna do 2 more because I didn't quite reach failure. All right, that's good enough. Whew, shoulders tired, of course. And now we're gonna do another final set where here again we are really gonna want to control the negative, but not in a slow and controlled manner per se. We're just gonna really focus on really not letting the weight fall back on us, to really use our muscles. And as we start getting weaker, as we start getting more tired, we start slowing down this movement and being able to control it even more, I guess, because we're going even slower. But yeah, you can see my face reaching failure. That's pretty much failure. Can we do one more? Yes, we can. We're squeezing it. There we go. Now that's failure. Whew, man, it feels good to reach failure. Look at that face of satisfaction. We did 11. Whew, time to switch to the next exercise. Let's go. All right, so let's do the lat pull down. Put a nice comfortable 55 kilos. And let's just quickly do 10. I'm not gonna bore you sitting through this whole thing, so I'm gonna speed it up, you know. So that's 1. Here's 2. Relatively controlled speed, you know, pretty controlled. Our back is doing a very slight angle from 90 degrees to maybe 70 degrees or like 110. We're just doing like 20 degrees, you know. Let me just speed it up. And listen to that. All right, let's put it at, what was that, 65 or 70? I don't know. And then once again, hit once, twice, and now let's just speed it up so you don't have to sit through this. Oh yeah, 70, there's the proof. Boom, switching the grips. That's a pretty good grip. That's 1. This one's actually pretty tough, I remember this one. Yeah, I think I just got 1 or 2, that was tough. And then I'm walking a bit away saying that, yeah, I only got 8. And that someone was asking me to like jump in to switch, so I was like, I'm not gonna film this, you know. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go run because I have an actual half marathon to do next year. And since it's 6 o'clock, I mean, everyone's here, you know. Don't go to a gym at 6 o'clock because everyone's there. So time to do some little cardio, just work on the heart because I am trash at cardio. My heart does not. I live in the first floor and I already struggle. Cheeky little leg press, you know. Quick little 100 kilos for like a couple reps just to wake up the muscle, just to shock it, be like, yo, wake up, you know. Time to hit the gym, time to work out. And then do very full movements of 50 and with a lot of flexion. And now time to start running. All right, so first of all, a little flash warning. I'm gonna do it flashing so that everyone knows that it's a flash warning. I didn't realize there was a light right behind me, so when I start jogging, every time I land, the light just flashes the camera and looks horrible, so I'm just gonna do it really quick. So this is me casually jogging, then it gets a bit stronger. And then there's me holding onto the little grip so it can measure my BPM, because today we wanted to work out mainly the BPM and try to reach the limit that we can. Here we can see that the BPM reached 182, which is great because the rule of thumb to measure your max BPM is essentially 220 minus your current age. So me being 20 years old, my maximum BPM in theory is 200 BPM. And I want to try to reach the edge as far as I can to reach 200 without reaching cardiac arrest, so that my heart realizes, okay, we're going to need to push this hard. Let's start actually being more efficient and getting more oxygen per pump. All right, then now we finished working out, so we're just going to slowly wind down, lower our BPM just by walking, you know. Wash off, just slowly wind down, and then luckily nobody touched my stuff. I didn't have a lock, so I just used a piece of paper, but apparently it was enough. And yeah, quick little physique check from a bad angle down here, and then we're gonna show off some of the tricep, back, more back and shoulders, then the bicep, and now I'm gonna start talking, so wait. All right, so goal of today, I think it was pretty good. Quick little muscle workout and then cardio. And honestly, I'm happy to work cardio because I have to run a half marathon next year. And you can see that my BPM reached almost 200. And so with my maximum being 200, I'm supposed to kind of push as far as I can without getting cardiac arrest, of course. And then next time I'll be able to push it a bit better. Now we're gonna quickly finish it up with a nice little arugula smoked salmon sandwich, you know. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me if you enjoy this weird type of content, and if not, tell me what you want me to upload and I'll probably do it. See you, love you. Thank you very much. Bye.